Hi people and welcome to a new Minecraft mod video. Today we're going to be looking at the MapWriter mod, which is this mini-map you see in the top right. It might not look as nice, sort of like raised mini-map at the moment and stuff, but this is an open source map project. Lots of people can contribute to this and add new features and fix bugs and things. So as you can see, it's got coordinates under the map which shows your X, Y and Z coordinates, which are really nice and handy as you would expect from a minimap. It does have a sort of waypoint system as well. It has support for custom texture packs and custom blocks. For example, this pink tree here is another modded block, and if we open the map up and zoom in, maybe we'll see there's pink there, so it does pick up the custom textures of the blocks. And I've changed the map mode again. No, don't want to do that. So yeah, may as well talk about map modes now. So of course we've got this big map here, and you can see it exploring the land, it fills in the map. If we press N again, it'll bring up the map into the middle of your screen. Now if we had the circular minimap, which you can have, it will have a big circle minimap in the screen here if I pressed N. Of course you don't want to be flying around looking at this. You can fly around looking at this, but it's kind of obscures your view. Now if you press N again, you remember like, what the hell is that? Now this is the short range underground mode, which shows air, water and lava around the player. So it's much better for going into caves. Let's go over here and see if it works properly. There we go. You can see we're in a little section here. So the darker bit is sort of like area I can move in, and the lighter bits are sort of where I can't, as you expect. But that's for more cave exploring and things like that. So another feature of this, if you're in the Nether, it will show your approximate location in the overworld. So it will show your overworld map, it won't show a Nether map. And of course you're going to move 8 times as fast, because that's how the Nether works. And it's great for finding... You may think, why the hell would you want an overworld map when you're in the Nether? Well, it's great for finding a place in the Nether where, if you're going to build a portal there, you want to see where you're going to come out on the other side. So it's great for that. You might not want to have a portal in the middle of the ocean, for example. So you could see which kind of biome you would approximately come in the overworld. So I think that's kind of nice, and I don't think other minimaps really do that from what I've played. I've only ever used Zans and Rays really, and I think I used the voxel map once. I'm not too sure about that one though. So there's actually a full screen map as well, and this is where you sort of put your waypoints on your map and stuff. So let's have a look at that. Pressing M will bring up this, and you can see, so you can scroll out using your mouse wheel, and this is the level you can zoom out to, which is, I don't believe you can zoom out this far in other maps, but that's really nice. See, even at this stage you can see a massive area. Imagine that you could see like thousands of blocks here. It's really nice, and you can zoom into like almost block by block level. Not quite, but it is kind of blurry when you zoom in that far. So I prefer to have it like sort of like this, maybe in like that. If I had more explored, I might have a bigger area. But there we go. You can see there's some orange there, some modded stuff over there. Or it's lava. It might be lava. Oh, it is lava. Look, massive lava pit. So another thing about this mod, like the other mods, it's client-side mod, so you can actually use this on a server as well as on your normal single player. So you don't have to have this installed on the server to use it. Just like Rays, you can just install it in your mods folder and you can have a mini-map of your area. There's actually, I'm going to actually show you about the waypoints now. Let's open up this again. So to put a waypoint, you open up this map by pressing M, the sort of the overview map here, and you can put down a marker name by right clicking. So marker name, let's just call it Spud. Now in marker groups, you can actually group markers into certain certain groups. So, for example, if you go into like mines and stuff and find some dungeon spawners, you can have a group called dungeons, and you can actually set it so you can only see them exact markers. You can set it to view all or certain groups. So let's just name this marker group as nub for an example. You can change the numbers here. I'm not sure why you'd want to, because I kind of like it to be on the coordinates. The only one I might change is the Y marker. So if we're underground, I might want my Y marker to be at like level 20, for example, if I'm going to be on like level 20 for the dungeon. There we go. We get a marker there, and you can see it's on group nub, and it's only got this point displayed. So let's get out of here to actually cycle through the groups. I believe it's the comma key. So at the moment, group none selected, can't see anything. All selected, you can see all of them. There's 4 red points there. Group selected, that's one group. Group home, group nub, group none. There's all. One thing I'm going to do is turn off the rain. Screw the rain. There we go. Hopefully this rain has stopped now, because it's kind of loud. It's kind of annoying. There we go. So you can have different marker groups. Now there's another thing which I haven't really seen in other minimaps, and it could be quite overpowered. So you can see on the minimap here, I am facing this red dot if you look closely, and if I press the period button or the full stop button, I teleport to it. So if I do it again, I would teleport over to this one. If I do it now, I wouldn't be able to teleport anywhere. If I do this one again, I could go back over to there. Now, that's quite overpowered, and I don't think this would work on server unless you're probably like an op or something. But it even works in sort of like survival mode. You can just teleport around, so I could teleport back there again. It's kind of overpowered in my opinion, but some people kind of like this thing, so it's a feature that's there that you can choose to use or choose not to use. But it's a cool thing to have. Now there's actually some other features I want to talk about as well. Yeah, you might think, a map, why so many features? Because features are great. So let's open up this again and we can see the options. So there's various options that I might or may not use here. So I could change it back to circular mode, so I can have a circular minimap. You can change the texture size. There's some other stuff I don't know what it does. Choose the minimap size. You can have depth markers. They're kind of crucial for me to have a minimap, having depth points. So there we go. So another feature of the map here is you can see in the keys. You can see what the keys are for, like doing stuff on the map. Like home will center the map on the player. C cycles the colors and stuff. If we press P, we can have a copy of the map saved to a PNG file. That's kind of awesome. I like that feature. So you can go to that location in your folder and find your map. Of course, it will only show the visible area you've explored, but that is a really nice feature in my opinion. So that's pretty much all I'm going to show you for this map. There will be probably more features coming. As I said, it's open source. I'll put the link in the description to the mod. It's a Minecraft Forge mod as well, so you probably need Forge installed. There's no probably about it, you need Forge installed, okay? And yeah, great minimap coming along. I kind of like it. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.